I leave for Ireland tomorrow, which means I won't be making any more sweaters as part of the series. This is episode 5 in a series where I knit a bunch of sweaters for an upcoming trip to Ireland. The reason why I want a bunch of new sweaters for this trip is because this is not going to be just a regular visit to Ireland. I am doing a 7-day knit and nature tour. And if possible, I want to be able to wear one of my hand knit sweaters each day of the tour. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out episodes 1 through 4 for even more sweater making. But now let's get into episode 5. I finished knitting this sweater and it is absolutely perfect. I love it so much. All I have left to do is weaving in the many ends that I have left for myself. And then after that, I'm gonna block it. And then at that point, it'll be ready to wear. I finished weaving in all of my ends. These are all the ends. There's so many of them. And now I'm gonna go block the sweater. So I made a lot of progress on this green sweater right here, and I actually finished one of the sleeves. So this is what the sleeve looks like. It took a lot of trial and error for me to get to this point with the sleeve, but I am finally happy with it. And now I'm going to start the second sleeve. And I'm actually gonna film myself making this sleeve since I didn't film any part of me making this sleeve right here. So this right here is the second sleeve. So as you can see, I am pretty much done making the second sleeve. All I have left to do is just binding off the bottom of it here. But as you can see on this first sleeve right here, I added a small amount of white at the very bottom of the sleeve, while the second sleeve that I just finished knitting up does not have any white. And I'm thinking of keeping it that way for now. So instead of adding some white along the cuff of the sleeve, the same way that I did on this sleeve right here, I am going to bind off this sleeve in the color pink. And that is because I can't decide whether or not I want to have the small amount of white along the cuffs of my sleeves. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to do one sleeve without the white and one sleeve with the white just for now. And then once I finish working up the body of the sweater, I'll decide at that point in time whether or not I want the white along the bottom of the sleeves. And now I'm going to start working the body of the sweater. And I have to start by putting all of these stitches that are currently on a lifeline back onto my needles. This sweater is officially done. I finished blocking it and everything, so I'm going to try it on and show you guys what it looks like. Oh, it's so pretty! this is definitely my new favorite sweater. I think it is the cutest thing. I love the colors, and I think that the way that the yarn worked up, like how it's all kind of different, especially like in the body of the sweater, I think it looks super cool. And this is what the balloon sleeves look like. Super pretty. Ooh, look at her. She's so gorgeous. And then look how pretty this collar is. I am absolutely obsessed with this collar. I think it looks gorgeous. Now I'm gonna show you the back. So this is the back. Yeah, I think it turned out so well, and blocking it made such a huge difference. Obviously I loved it before, but now I love it even more because after blocking it, it really relaxed, but without overly stretching. So it didn't really change the fit of the sweater, but it's just so much more relaxed. Because before I was a little worried because it was a little bit more stiff than I was wanting it to be. So yeah, I'm just no complaints at all. I love the sweater so much. But now I'm done. I don't have to work on it anymore, and I can fully focus on the green sweater that I desperately need to finish in the next day. So since I filmed this sweater last, I actually made a huge amount of progress. So I think the last time I was filming myself working on this sweater, I believe I was just starting working up the body of the sweater, and this is where I'm at now. I'm basically done the body of the sweater. I was actually able to work from here to here, so this entire section right here, all within like a day and a half. So it worked up very quickly, which is really good because I only have like a day left to finish this, because I originally thought I had like a week left, but after blocking this sweater, I realized that this sweater will probably end up taking me even longer to finish blocking than this sweater did, because this sweater is even like heavier than this sweater, and this sweater took me like 3 days to finish blocking because it took forever to dry, which I'm assuming the same thing will happen with this sweater, and I need it fully done, blocked and dried before I leave for my trip in like a week from now. Yeah, I have, oh my god, I have exactly, 7 days until I leave for Ireland, and I haven't even started packing yet. I want to start packing, but I have to have all my sweaters done before I can pack them, obviously. Yeah, so we are running out of time, but luckily I am basically done the sweater, and I'm hoping to have it fully done and ready to block today, probably later today, so tonight. So if I hold this sweater up, this is how, oh yeah, this is definitely oversized, by the way. I think I'm pretty happy with the length of it, so I think I'm ready to bind off all of my stitches here, and then I will be fully done the bottom of the sweater, and then I can start working up the collar, and then I can block it. I didn't bring scissors with me outside, and I am done binding off the body of my sweater, so I'm just gonna see if I can break this by hand. Oh my, I've done it before. It worked last time I did it, but this section of the yarn is a little thicker. There we go. Yay! Oh no! What happened? What the heck did I do? Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay. Oh my god, what did I do? BRB, I'm gonna go solve this problem. I finally finished knitting up this sweater, and I'm so tired now because I have been doing eyelash extensions and then knitting all day today, and I haven't taken a single break, and it is currently, I think, like 9 p.m. But I am now going to block the sweater. I have my huge ginormous bowl over here. I'm gonna fill it with water and put my soapy solution in the water to block the sweater. And then I'm done. I am done everything. I'm done knitting all my sweaters, and I am going to rest and pack before my trip and not think about doing anything else. Finally finished the green sweater, so now I'm just gonna try it on to show you guys what it looks like. This is the sweater. I love this sweater so much. It turned out so good. I love the colors, I love the fit, I love that the yarn is 100% wool, but it's still not too itchy. And I love that it's warm, but not too warm, which will be really nice for Ireland because it's supposed to be a little chilly while I'm there. So I know that this sweater will definitely keep me warm. Let me give you a little bit of a close-up here. So I did a nice chunky turtleneck sort of collar, and for the sleeves, I cinched in the sleeves just a little bit, nothing too crazy. I just didn't want the sleeves to be a bell sleeve, so yeah, I just cinched it in a little bit, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I leave for Ireland tomorrow, which means I won't be making any more sweaters as part of the series, making this the last sweater. This series was so much fun to make, and I'm really happy with all of the sweaters that came out of it, and I cannot wait to finally get to wear them in Ireland. And if you're interested in seeing me wear all of the sweaters that I made, I will be taking you guys along with me on the Knit and Nature tour that I will be doing while in Ireland. So stay tuned for those videos because that series will definitely be a lot of fun to watch. But that's all I have for this series, so I'm gonna end this video here. But thank you guys so much for watching me make and struggle to make a bunch of different sweaters for my trip, and hopefully I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!